The Kardashian drama never ends, and this time, it's the Kardashians that are getting played. It turns out that Timothee Chalamet is allegedly only in a relationship with Kylie Jenner so he can up his fame game. So basically, he's just using her to get more relevant and popular. We know this sounds like a far-fetched theory, but stick with us till the end of this video and we will tell you all there is to this drama. As you all know, Timothee's new movie, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, is coming out soon. Although it has been getting some hype, it has not been enough. So according to some fans, he thought it would be a good idea to date someone who could help him and his movie get more popularity. Because if he is in the tabloids, so will his movie. There is another theory about this relationship as well, which is the complete opposite of the first one, and honestly, at this point, we just don't know what to believe. Apparently, the whole thing is just orchestrated by Kris Jenner to help Kylie get more relevant. So it's a PR relationship, and we all know that the Kardashians are known for those. There is a lot going on in this relationship, so put on your gossip goggles and hold on tight. Welcome back to the Celebrity Hyped, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about how Kylie Jenner is absolutely losing her mind after finding out about how Timothee is only dating her to promote his upcoming film. But before we get to spilling all the tea about that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button.
It's just about how it went down, obviously, in the circumstances. This is obviously very hard to navigate.
Now let's start talking about the shock that this relationship is. When it was confirmed that these two were dating, no one could believe it. Because there are just so many reasons that this relationship did not make any sense. The biggest reason is that the Kardashians, and especially Kylie, have a very specific type that they always pick, and Timothee does not fit that criteria. Not to mention the fact that he's a white dude, and that's rare to see in the Kardashian family. Well, when there were rumors about the two hanging out and going on dates, the internet thought that it was just rumors and there was no depth to any of it. But then the two were seen together on a date by people and things started to get serious. An insider revealed that the two had been going out and that the only reason they had not made any public appearances was because they didn't know where the whole thing was going to go. According to this insider source, the two were just getting to know each other and they were actually becoming good friends over time. They had been spending a lot of time together and they were getting close. After all of this broke out, the news was confirmed and we believed it. But something still didn't feel right about this whole thing. The whole thing felt like a major PR move and people were still in shock that Kylie was dating someone like Timothee. At first, we thought that it was the Kardashians playing a movie, but as it turns out, it was the other way around. It was Timothee who was playing the Kardashians all along, and he was the one who was using them for PR.
What's up, y'all? First trailer for Wonka just came out. Go check it out. We worked really hard on it. And see you at the factory?
Yup, you heard that right. Now Timothee doesn't look like the kind of person who would pull such a look. But according to several reports, including one by the News International, it really is true. Timothee's upcoming movie, a remake of the iconic Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, in which he plays the role of Willy Wonka, was not doing that well. The crew thought that this movie was going to get a lot of hype, and so did Timothee's manager. But when the news was announced, people didn't exactly react the way the movie crew thought they would. The movie was relevant for a day, but then it went downhill and everyone just stopped caring. This is where the gossip part starts. Apparently, according to some insider sources, Timothee's manager told him that it would be a good idea to get into a relationship with someone who would keep him in the news. And you know, if there is one thing that the Kardashians know how to do, it's staying in the news. So it was a perfect plan, or was it? Well, apparently it was not, because Kylie found out about the whole thing. But wait, hold your horses. Before we spill all the tea on that, make sure to share this video with a friend who might enjoy our content. Now, according to sources close to the Kardashian family, Kylie actually liked Timothee and had started developing feelings for him. After her last breakup with Travis, she was really not doing well mentally, and that was the reason she was taking things slow. She really thought that she had gotten to know him well enough and that he was reciprocating her feelings. But she found out through a third source that Timothee was just playing her and using her to promote his own film. Now that must have felt terrible for Kylie. According to sources, they have broken up and Kylie is really angry at Timothee for doing this. Not only is she mad at him, but a part of her is also mad at herself for letting down her walls again. But hold on, there is more to this story than just this. Fans have another theory about all of this, and according to that, all this was just a game that Kris Jenner played. Now we all know how the only things that Kris cares about are money and fame, and this wouldn't be the first time that she put her own children on the line just so she could keep them relevant. So according to this theory, Kris made a deal with Timothee that if he dated Kylie and made public appearances with her, he would get a lot of popularity from it. Now obviously, we don't even need to point out why a relationship like that would go viral. But anyway, the other part of that deal was that Kylie was going to make a comeback in the tabloids again. Kris did all of this just to get people to talk about the Kardashians once again. We all know how the show has not been doing all that well recently. There hasn't been the same level of spicy drama in keeping up with the Kardashians, and Kris is panicking about it. She is doing everything and anything she can to make the Kardashians relevant again. And honestly, if you ask us, this was the perfect move to achieve that goal. It honestly worked out just how Kris had wanted it to. Wonka has gotten the hype it needed, and Kylie is back in the tabloids. The only thing that is sad is the fact that Kris didn't even care about her own daughter's feelings and emotions. Do you think Timothee Chalamet is only dating Kylie to get hype for his upcoming movie? Or do you think that it was Kris Jenner who orchestrated the whole thing to keep Kylie relevant? Maybe this is a mutual agreement? Let us know all your thoughts about this messy drama in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. And with all of that said, as always, we will see you in our next video with some new bubbling hot tea about your favorite Hollywood celebrities.